They may be based on pickups, but the modern-day mid-size SUV is more high-tech than ever. It's amazing to see features previously exclusive to luxury cars making their way to these rugged runabouts. Shining examples of these are the Ford Everest and the Mitsubishi Montero Sport. Not only do they keep their off-roading credentials, these SUVs are also fitted with the latest infotainment and safety devices. So how do we differentiate one from another? It's time to do a head-to-head. Facing off in this week's head-to-head is the Ford Everest and Mitsubishi Montero Sport. These high-tech heavy hitters have been a success for their manufacturers. So what makes these SUVs fly off the dealership lots? Let's take a closer look, starting with the engines. At the heart of the Mitsubishi Montero Sport is a 4-cylinder 2.4-liter with variable valve timing in a diesel engine with MIVEC. Total output is 181 PS, while torque is rated at 430 Nm and is noted to be the first ever mid-size SUV to be equipped with variable valve timing. This is the only engine option for the Montero Sport. As for the Ford Everest, there are two engine options available. It starts with a 2.2-liter 4-cylinder Duratorq TDCi Turbodiesel, which can also be found in the Ranger. It produces 160 PS and 385 Nm of torque. Should you need more grunt, there's also a 5-cylinder 3.2-liter Duratorq TDCi Turbodiesel with 200 PS and 470 Nm of torque. Both these SUVs have transmission choices that include a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. Also similar are their suspension setups. The Everest and Montero Sport ride on a double wishbone front suspension and a multi-link rigid axle setup with coil springs for the rear. These SUVs are also similar when it comes to their 4-wheel drive hardware. The Everest comes with an advanced terrain management system. It allows the user to select various models in a 4-wheel drive system depending on the obstacles and conditions. Not to be outdone, the 4-wheel drive Montero Sport also has an electronically controlled system. Dubbed Super Select 2, it comes with various models such as rock, mud, and sand mode along with low-range gearing. 2-wheel drive models, meanwhile, are rear-wheel drive. Moving on to their cabins, the Mitsubishi Montero Sport is fully equipped even in base model form. Standard is a multi-function steering wheel, a multi-information display, and dual-zone automatic climate control. Manual variants get a traditional handbrake, whereas automatics upgrade to an electronic parking brake. Move up the range and you get leather seats with power sliding and reclining for both driver and passenger. For its third row comes with a tumble-forward system to stow the seats away. A bonus feature in the top-of-the-line variant is a powered sunroof. Meanwhile, in the Everest, it greets you with a premium yet utilitarian interior. All models get a multi-function steering wheel as well as a multi-information display to relay information to the driver. Entry-level models get manual climate control, while the mid to top spec models get automatic climate control as standard along with power seats. To stow the third row seats in an Everest, simply pull a strap and push down the seat to the floor. Opt for the premium package and you also get a dual pane moonroof, power folding third row seats, and a power liftgate. As for infotainment, low-end Everest models are equipped with a 4.0-inch color screen, while the rest of the range gets an 8.0-inch touchscreen and boasts Sync 3. Sync 3 not only handles entertainment functions such as Bluetooth, auxiliary, and CD, it also stores and saves information from your mobile device, a voice command feature, a compass, and climate control options. In the Montero Sport, all variants get a 6.75-inch touchscreen with Bluetooth, auxiliary, DVD with MP3 capability, and smartphone mirror link. Like the Everest, the infotainment also allows you to store your smartphone's contacts as well. Also part of the infotainment package is smartphone display pairing, which serves as the SUV's TV function. Moving on to styling, the Mitsubishi Montero Sport looks different from its pickup sibling, the Strada. It adapts to the dynamic shield design direction that sees a bold single-piece chrome grille that runs from the top of the headlights to the lower air intake. Onto its side, it has a window line that curves upwards, squared-off wheel arches, and two distinct character lines that defines its profile. At the rear, it gets a unique taillight treatment and runs from near the top of the D-pillar to the lower half of the rear fascia. The Ford Everest, on the other hand, sports a front fascia straight from the Ranger. It is fitted with a 3-bar hexagonal grille that is paired with headlights that comes with either halogen or HIDs with LED daytime running lights. From the windshield and back, the Everest is its own car with a different pair of doors and a more upswept window line. The rear, on the other hand, gets an elongated hexagonal taillights and single chrome bar. Not only do these SUVs come with high-tech drive systems, both can be specified with truly advanced safety systems. Aside from the usual assists and features such as a host of airbags and stability control, the Montero Sport and Everest come with systems that mitigate the accident in the first place. The Everest is available with roll stability control, trailer sway control, hill descent control, front and rear back assist, and rear view cameras. In the premium models, it adds lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, and active park assist. The Montero Sport also aces the safety check with a load of standard kit. All variants get trailer sway control, while mid to top spec models get stability control. Automatic four-wheel drive models get hill descent control, brake override system, forward collision mitigation system, reverse sensors, and blind spot monitoring. On to their variants, and the Mitsubishi Montero Sport starts with the GLS MT, followed by the GLS AT. Serving as the mid-range variants are the GLS Premium and GLS 4x4 MT. At the top of the lineup is the GT. As for the Ford Everest, it has 7 variants, namely the Ambient 4x2 MT, Ambient 4x2 AT, Trent 4x2 AT, Titanium 4x2 AT, Titanium Premium Pack 4x2 AT, Titanium 4x4 AT, and Titanium Premium Pack AT. Prices for the Montero Sport start at 1,550,000 pesos to 1,998,000, while Everest ranges from 1,375,000 pesos to 2,109,000. Tough, capable, and high-tech. These are words that best describe the Mitsubishi Montero Sport and Ford Everest. While it will be difficult to choose between the two, these rugged SUVs are great choices thanks to their robust mechanicals and the peace of mind their safety devices offer. Take each one on a scenic trip or on the road less traveled.